juice. I see you juice, keep me rolling juice.
Hey babe, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are at the airport and by the title, it is another travel vlog. Today I'm on my way to Fiji, Bonaire YanuYanu resort to be very specific. I've been to this resort before last year when I first got on Second Life. This was my first ever Second Life destination that I've ever been to. They have improved and upgraded it since then, like by this experience, like this whole airport experience. I didn't do it the first time I came here, so this is really fun. I'm here right now in the departures area to get my ticket for the flight because this service, or this experience rather, so fun, and it can be done through reservation and you can also do it yourself. A lot of it is self-checkout, which makes it so much fun for role play and more adventurous for you. So there is a vendor right here in the departure area. You can get an economy, a business and a first class ticket. You can also pay for a chartered flight and a private jet. I got a business class ticket and I was helped by the amazing air hostess, air pilot girl. Her name is Elise. She was everybody, okay? Shout out to you, Elise, because you did your job. Like, she was the pilot, the air hostess. She checked my ticket. She checked in my luggage. She checked me. Girl, she was everyone, okay? Shout out to you, Elise. This is what the business ticket looks like. It's no copy. So once you buy it, you send it to the person that is going to check you out. So in this case I sent it to Elise. So if you're traveling with people, you can purchase the ticket and send it to them, but be mindful it is no copy. So if you lose it or send it to the wrong person, you can't get it back. So right here, this place is so fun and interactive. The first time I came, I wasn't really into role play, so I was kind of like, whoa, you know, I was a bit intimidated by the experience. But now that I have my own service and I've been playing the game for a lot longer, I'm used to a lot of this now. So doing this was really fun and everybody here was so helpful in the whole process. So right now she's about to take me to the business lounge, honey. Walking through the airport, this whole thing is so fun. It's just like real life. Like, it is just like real life. So right now I'm in the business lounge, about to take my seat, have a lovely little beverage. It was My Story compatible, which is amazing because I still use My Story. I love it. It makes my gameplay a lot more interactive and fun. And for things like this, when you're just waiting, it kills time, helps kill time, and it's something fun to do. So while waiting in the lounge, I got an announcement that it is time to board the flight. So I'm just waiting for the elevator to arrive because where I need to go is 2A for my flight. Like, it's so realistic. So realistic. So yeah, I'm just getting the elevator up to the second floor so that I can board the flight. This is like, look at everything. Doesn't it just look so real? Like, it looks so real. I'm definitely going to come to an airport and just like see what other places I can go to, because this resort is on the mainland, which means it's like all connected like a country. You'll see it in the vlog as we're riding along. Mainland places and destinations are so fun because you can like drive a boat there over a body of water. You can take a plane like I'm about to now. It's really nice and it just adds to the whole realism of the experience. So I'm just walking through the plane because it was not like this the first time I came. So I'm about to just, take my little seat. I think I was even sitting in first class, but nobody corrected me, so hey. Plus, it was only me and one other person on the flight, so yes, we're about to see. You're about to see what I mean when I'm talking about the mainland whole situation. Like, look at this. The plane has upgraded, honey. Yes, we love that for them. This is so nice. Such a fantastic experience. I will leave all the information in the description. It is very easy to do, so if you are interested in having an experience just like this, make sure to check out my description box. Okay, so this is where I mean about the mainland thing. So we've now taken flight, we're in the air, we're riding over the grid. I should have opened my map to show you what I mean, but we're literally riding over the grid. So below us is like some people's houses, some people's main stores, other destinations. This is the grid we're riding over. Like, very nice experience. Look at it. Absolutely amazing. So to arrive in Fiji, we had to take 3 modes of transportation. So first it was this plane ride. Now we're about to arrive in our second drop-off point to get the helicopter that is going to take us to the resort. Then from the resort, there's another shuttle that we have to take to the villa. So this is just on your way there, it's a lot of things going on that is so good and so fun. So I can only imagine what it must look like now, like the improvements and all of that. I was so excited for the whole thing because, like I mentioned, I have been here before, but it was interactive, don't get me wrong, just like this, but they've got the realism down packed. So it's now time to change from the plane to the helicopter. Because the ride was so smooth, like we wasn't too high up in the air, so some of the things below was loaded, and wasn't too far away from the resort, so it wasn't too long of a ride. Really nice experience. It was myself and one other person on this flight, so it wasn't too crowded, it wasn't too many people. We didn't have too many hiccups because you can fall out of the plane. But that only happened one time, and not to me this time. The first time I came here, I fell out the plane. So I was very mindful to remove all the HUDs I didn't need. Now we have arrived at the resort and it's time to take the shuttle to the villa. Like, this thing we wasn't driving it, like Elise wasn't driving it, it was driving itself. This was some kind of AI robot type thing. This was not here the first time, so this is definitely an upgrade and improvement. Amazing. Like, and for a spontaneous trip like this there's so much to it. So now I've arrived to the villa. I got the Pond Villa, I believe it was called. I will leave the correct name on the screen right here. I'm just checking it out. It was so nice. Like, this bathtub right here, I had plans for that. Taking some pictures right there for sure. This was nice and cozy and lovely. I had like a seating area, and then the bedroom area was so lovely. The bed and the furniture and the decor was amazing. The highlight was the pool out here and the waterfall. Like, so beautiful and so nice, and the scenery around it was amazing. So I found this nice area where we could res out horses and go horseback riding, and I also made a friend while out here, and this was really fun. We rode our horses around. They were quite fast, like at times they were a bit hard to control, but there is a HUD that comes with it where you can control the way they're running. Mine just wasn't popping up on my screen for some reason, But I did enjoy this experience. It was a smooth ride and the horses were fun, and it's a really nice touch to the experience. Something fun to do. And there was a variety of horses to choose from, which was really nice. And there was this nice sail, and we just sailed across the water. It was so smooth and nice. I think it was controlled by the wind, like, because it moved like itself. Like, we could use the arrows, but it was moving a lot itself. After that, we decided to go into a submarine and check out what the underwater was looking like. And then we came across a mermaid. Like, I couldn't believe it. She was just swimming around, like, didn't even pay us no mind for real. Just enjoying herself. She was underwater just minding her business, enjoying herself, living her best life. So we decided to leave her alone and rise above the water. This submarine was really nice and fun. Another thing I really enjoyed so much about the resort was these shuttles. They were located like in almost every corner of the resort, and it's just an easier way of like moving around and going from one place to the other. And it's not, we don't have to drive it ourselves, like it drives itself. So the next day I walked around the villa because I wanted to take pictures like I always do. And I was just checking out the scenery. I loved the colors of everything and how nice it was. It was given like a real life island feel, and I really like that. With this place, it's like a self-checkout experience, and when you do the whole plane experience, you can come here and rent out a villa. Some of them have like, well, I think all of them actually have a rental box outside of them, so you can rent your villa and just do it yourself. You can also book it through reservation. I did that, so they save and lock the villa for you so that no one comes and rents it. So now I'm back here. I'm going to take some pictures on the jet skis. Check out my Instagram to see the pictures that I took. Looking real hot on the jet ski now. So once I was done taking my pictures, I decided to get up, pick up my post stand because we don't like to leave clutter. And I wanted to make my way back to the shuttle. I wanted to make my way to find a shuttle so that I can go back to my villa because it was time to check out soon. Like I mentioned, this was just a short, spontaneous trip because I wanted a little break. There are a lot of things to do here. When you do book a reservation, there is a spa, there is a restaurant, which I will show you. I have a really nice restaurant with a celebrity chef. I didn't want to just take the shuttle straight away. I wanted to go on the horses. And as I mentioned, there is a HUD. So at the top of the screen, the HUD is there. And you can choose the different types of like walks or gallops that you want the horse to do. There's even an auto walk option where the horse just walks by itself and you can just navigate using the left and right arrow, which is nice and cool. So I was just walking the horse over to a shuttle so that I can take it to the restaurant before I check out. This was nice and fun. I was just testing out the different runs because when I tried the horse the day before, it was very intense. It was galloping really, really fast. A nice thing about this resort, like it has these nice crossings and interactive bridges. It's really nice and fun. The shuttle also talks. It also talks. You'll hear it when you arrive. So I've arrived at the restaurant. It's really nice and cozy. There's a lot of different seats for different families and party sizes. So that was nice. The restaurant is called Flamboyant. It's really nice, really elegant looking. The color is nice. They have this amazing looking bar that was decked out with all of these amazing nice drinks. And here's their celebrity chef, Gordon Ramsay. So I'm now back in the shuttle and I'm going to round off the vlog right here. This is such a nice experience and I do recommend you come here if you just want something spontaneous and you just want to have like something fun to do, role play, like going to the airport and taking pictures or vlogging. This would be a fun location to go to. There's a lot of things to do when you book through reservation, so definitely check out the website for all the extra things you can do. Thank you so much for watching my vlog, and if you've got this far into the video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will be back with another one.